Yeah, just a reminder. It's due to high risk and possible wave 4. Like, please do not have any gatherings of any kind until it is safe to do so. Especially during Victoria Day, who knows who might get affected. You know. And this has been approved by Dr. Peter Juni. So, anyways, today's coronavirus cases has dropped, and on coronavirus day 435, stay at home day 44. Days left until the 3-phase plan starts, and I got the details down below. So you probably already heard me rambling about the stay-at-home rules. So you probably have it drilled in your head, right? So yeah. So anyways, today's cases is at 1,890. Again, today's case is ending with 0, like yesterday's. And we're back to the thousands. So 469 cases are from Toronto. 468 is from Peel Region. 165 from York Region. 101 from Hamilton, and 107 from Durham Region. All other regions are reported under 100. 27 deaths are reported. The same as yesterday's number, actually. Looking at it. Variant cases, of course. The UK variant is dominating at 115,799, which is an increase of plus 1,230. 691 variant cases. South African variants, which is in 3rd place, actually. Of course, ever since a couple months ago, where the Brazilian variants topped it with second. It made it to 2nd place. Known as usually our second highest threat. What currently looking at it right now is at 2,142. An increase of plus 53. And of course, India double-mutant variants were last reported at 45, but we don't know where that is from. And the government has not done much. And of course, India is going through a hard extreme wave 2 of coronavirus due to coronavirus cases and the India double-mutant variant. And of course, Duckford has sent ventilators to help Indians affected in India. 500 has landed, and our next batch is going out. I don't know when, but they will be sending another one. and Doug Ford has requested stricter airline restrictions because the federal government isn't bothering to do that right now. And of course, there is no mass screening to detect the India double mutant variant, unlike the other three, which is kind of stupid. So vaccine bookings, if you want to book your vaccines, you can do it on the website, covid19.ontario.ca/book vaccine by phone, 1-888-999-6488. At a pharmacy, you will have to wait and also you can do it through the local server in your local health unit, because they're also doing that apparently. Yes. So they're now you're going to be using the AstraZeneca vaccine too soon. I'll get to that one for a sec. Vaccine bookings are available for have been available for those 18 plus this week. So yeah, if you're you can sign up. Children, youth 12 to 17 can start May 31st to book their vaccine, or also through special dedicated youth and family clinics the week of June 14th and June 21st, and youth in Peel Region, Lambton County, Guelph, and Chatham-Kent Region can register now this week. And a new update: York Region just joined the lot, and yes. So youth can sign up now apparently. So of course the border. So the Ontario government three-phase border rule will be technically so scrap the color zones and we're going to use stage 1, 2, 3. So how it's going to work is starting tomorrow. Outdoor recreational amenities will be open with, of course, special limits. Of course, you can't do it in large numbers. So of course, people are going to have to limit the capacity and wear masks. Okay, so that's acceptable, right? You wanted that, you got it. So please make sure you wear a mask at all times. Stay 2 meters away from other people, physical distancing. So phase 1 is, so it's the first stage. Phase outdoor gatherings for up to 10 people maximum of, and they can mix from other households. Yes, this has been approved by the provincial government. So patios are open with 4 people per table, okay, up to 4. Retail is 20 for essential businesses. It's 25% capacity. Non-essential businesses, it's 15% capacity. So yeah. Outdoor religious ceremonies and rites with and of course are allowed with capacity limits and physical distancing. Outdoor sports and training are up to 10 people max. Day camps and campgrounds on Ontario parks, horse racing, speedways, outdoor pools, zoos, and splash pads are open. And this is all after sometime sometime after the stay-at-home rule is over June 2nd. So there will be like a special date to do that. I'll announce it once they show it to us right now. So but to move on to phase 2. 3 weeks have to go by. 70% of eligible people getting their first shot of the coronavirus vaccine, and 20% of residents getting their second shot. That are the three requirements, and if there are some issues, there will be some extensions. So phase 2, outdoor gatherings is 25%, 25 people maximum, and indoor gatherings is 5 people maximum. Okay. So it's basically like stage 4 or red zone rules, as you probably remember. Outdoor patios, like seating is 6 people maximum. Non-essential retail it can is at 25%. Personal care places can open, like hair cutters and other personal care services with masks on at all times. If you have to take off your mask, yeah, that place won't be open. Outdoor meeting and event spaces and amusement parks, water parks, boat tours, county fairs, sport leagues and events, and cinemas and our venues will be open. So that's good news. Okay. Requirement to move on to phase 3. Of course, 3 weeks. 80% of residents are getting their first shot, which most people would have got their first shot, and 25% getting their second shot, and of course more indoor activity. So it's that basically. But of course, if there's going to be any coronavirus cases, the increases that will be delayed, and phase 3. Larger indoor and outdoor gatherings. They didn't give a specific number, but it's just they're just going to allow it basically. Indoor dining will be allowed. Greater expansion of capacity for retail. Okay. Larger indoor religious services, rites and ceremonies. Okay. Now, indoor meetings and event spaces, indoor sports and recreational facilities are allowed to open and open for use. Indoor seating, seated events, attraction and cultural amenities those are allowed. Casinos and bingo halls are open, and other outdoor phase 2 of activities are allowed to can operate indoors, like indoor sports. topic one today I want to talk about is how Ontarians will be able to get the receipt of the first and second coronavirus vaccination online starting May 25th. The Ontario government said that residents will be able to access the proof of their coronavirus vaccination online starting May 25th. So Ontarians will be able to log into the provincial portal at ontario.ca to get a PDF copy of their vaccination receipt for both the first and second doses. So more than 7.7 million vaccine doses have been administered in Ontario, and 495,757 fully vaccinated with 2 shots. So they will also announce that the people who got the first shot of AstraZeneca vaccine will also be able to get their second dose after the vaccine was paused due to rare blood clotting, and it's extremely rare. So yes. And of course, looking at the records, apparently we beat the Americans. So apparently that's going to be available. And of course, the second dose of AstraZeneca vaccine that will be available. This is what I'm. So the second dose administration will begin. Those who got the AstraZeneca vaccine shot will you'll get that first. Okay. So the first for those who received their first dose after March 19th. Between March 10th and March 19th. So they will, according to Dr. David Williams, they will be able to get their second shot with the recommended interval of 12 weeks. I think that that's almost 112 days. So the National Advisory Committee on Immunization will. They're still planning on maybe they'll be mixing those is but there has been no word on that yet. Just Just as a reminder, the EMCPA is still in effect. $750 per person charge if they're if people are having a gathering, and sometimes an additional $130 surcharge. $880 through ride checks. $1,000 for preventing others from following orders. $10,000 for those who organize or plan the gathering. $1 million if it's severe, and possibly jail time. So hospitalizations is a bit lower now, with 1,265 hospitalized, minus 55. 715 ICU patients, minus 6. And 510 ICU patients using a ventilator, plus 17. So less stress for the critical care nurses. Okay, cool. Long-term care home death is now 3,768 plus 1. 13 deaths is still in a, that has not changed. Staff deaths since May 15th. Outbreaks are 34 right now, so that's minus 3. So please follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations and stay-at-home rules. Don't have any gatherings, especially on Victoria Day, for the safety of others. You can start to have gatherings in very small numbers once phase 1 starts. I will announce the dates officially when that happens. Just don't have gatherings of any kind. Please, please, please. Stay safe.